Welcome to another episode of Vent Van. So look, Cape York, a long distant memory behind us. This episode, well, not so much. This episode, we do stop at the Bend Campground, which is like, we didn't stop it on the way up. We stopped it on the way down, just past Coen, I think, a couple of hours past Coen, I think. And awesome little spot. You can see why it's got like 5 stars on Wiki. Anyway, from there, we basically just keep on heading south and end up at the Lion's Den Hotel, which is a great little establishment. On the day it opened, mind you, after, what are you doing? After the floods. Enjoy. Would you believe it, right? The day that we leave the Cape is the day the weather comes good. Because look at this. You know what that is? That is blue sky and a beautiful blue morning. Can you not do that, please? A beautiful blue sky and a beautiful morning, like the day that we were at like Twin Falls yesterday. So we are going to go. We're going to head down to Bend this morning. What are you doing? This is why my YouTube is completely non-professional. I'll stand up. Anyway, we're going to go to the Bend this morning. We're going to have bacon and eggs for breakfast, and it's going to be amazing. How is this for a breakfast of champions? So good. That is it. We say goodbye to Bramwell Roadhouse. And we continue heading south again. Now, I don't actually know where we're going to go. We think we'll try and go to the Bend, but the Bend might be a bit too far. So we will just head south and see how we go. There you go, Eli's on, what is it?
187.
187 streak on his maths. Well, that is impressive. Back at good old River Roadhouse. And we're gonna get some burgers for lunch, because the burgers here are actually pretty good. Anyway, and then I think we'll probably go to the Bend, but we'll see how we go.
If you put it under here, then you can just put it on the string and say what you can say.
Well, that sounds amazing. Anyway.
Stick a camera like here, and then you can just float it down the string.
You could. So we are at the Bend Campground. Now we're going to stop here on the way up, but we didn't, because we went up to Archer River, which is like half an hour up the road. That's us, and
that's the river.
That's the river. And I'll tell you what, tickets to this place are hotter than a Taylor Swift concert, because if you're not in here by like 1:30, 2 o'clock, it is full, absolutely full. So I think we pretty much nabbed, we've got the 2 spots here, we pretty much nabbed the last spot, and we nabbed it by about 30 seconds because some people came in behind us. And so this is the afternoon for us.
There's a boat.
There is a boat, very cool. So yeah, the afternoon for us is going to be swimming, and that's about it. And we're going to have burger night tonight, because we were supposed to stop at Arthur River to have some lunch and realised we're dirty about it. Anyway, we're going to cook the bread, we're going to make the fire, we're going to do everything, and we're going to have hamburgers tonight, and it's going to be awesome.
That's actually really cool.
That is amazing. That is a bowerbird nest. Just on the other side of the river here, and you can see it's just collecting green and white. All that, the ultimate bachelor pad just to impress a chick. That is so impressive. How good is that? Oh, Solara Station, eat your heart out. Life is good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. At the picturesque Bend campsite just outside of Coen on the way up to Cape York. Now this place is pretty darn good. There are probably, I don't know, there's probably room for about, how do you squeeze me? Like the good spots along the river here, there's probably room for about maybe 5 or 6 vans tops. And then there's some spots up the back. And if you're super keen, if you've got a camper trailer or you've got something else, there's more space over to the left as you come in, and you can cross the creek and go in on the other side, but it's super soft sand and there's no way I'd take a van in there. But anyway, it's been really good. There's so much life in the water. Like absolutely tons of life in the water, and the kids have had plenty of fun just cruising around. We did lots of swimming, and so yeah, anyway, we're gonna hit the road and we are going to head, I don't know where yet, maybe on River Roadhouse, maybe a free camp, I don't know, but we're gonna head south. How good is this? An innocuous little free camp out in the middle of nowhere. What's it called? Overnight stop or something like that?
Overnighter.
Overnighter.
It's really technical.
Just outside of Coen. Coen?
We came
past
from
Coen. 2 hours past Coen.
On the way to Laura.
Yeah. And it's free, and we're just going to chill here. We got here at like 12 o'clock, so we're going to do a whole lot of nothing, which is great. Bushfire, bush tally, and the kids have got the metal detector out. There it is. Where is it?
It's a pig. Is it a pig? Is it metal?
No, where is it? Go over it again.
What's that?
That's it. Oh, there you go. Bit of metal, bit of fencing.
Let's keep looking.
Oh, you haven't stuck it rich yet. Keep looking.
Yeah, we
That's what free camping is all about. And then over here. And then up here. Life is good. So would you believe it? Just as we leave Cape York, the weather has just become like beautiful. Anyway, it was a beautiful, peaceful night last night. We had the dingoes. We saw some dingoes yesterday. I didn't get any on film, but we heard them arc up at like 4:30 this morning, and they were really close. And it was like there was a lot of them.
Those babies.
Babies, and yeah, so that was kind of cool. But anyway, today's destination is the Lion's Den Hotel. So about 2.5 hours away, maybe 3 hours away. Now hopefully, so we rang them yesterday, and because they've been closed for the floods, but they might be opening today. So I'll give them a call this morning.
All the way up to their rooftop.
Yeah, they were flooded to their rooftop in the recent floods. So we'll see. Otherwise, there's some free camps around there. There's a hip camp too. There's a few places we can check out that are all, you know, in Coen of the Lion's Den. So Friday night, pub dinner, Lion's Den. Bring it on. Finally airing back up. So we're airing up the Han River Roadhouse. I think we aired down at Musgrave Station last time. So I've just kept the same pressure the whole time we've gone up the cable. I had 27 on the rears, which just takes a lot of sting out of the corrugation, and whoa, look at that chunk out of that bloody tyre. Jeez.
Seen a rock.
Yep. And I run 30 on the front of the car and 32 on the rear. So, and that's just to keep it. So, because you got gravel and then you got blacktop, then gravel and then blacktop. But we'll have to replace that one. That's looking like, well, it's not leaking yet.
Duh.
You got a spare. That's what this spare's for, right? Anyway, we'll air up and then continue on to Lion's Den. It's pretty much, I think we've got one more bit of dirt, and then it's blacktop all the rest of the way now. And that is it for the Cape. 45. If you are staying at Han River Roadhouse, one thing you can be assured of is it has the best playground in the Cape. Check that out. Which is worth its weight in gold, plus a huge tyre swing. Anyway, time to rally the troops. Guys, P-brake, let's go. It's time.
Okay, one more.
Back on the road. Coming back from the Cape, once you hit all the banana plantations, there's heaps of these, which is just little roadside stalls. So we're just gonna stop at all of them on the way back, and you just get like fantastic fresh produce. Bananas, unidentifiable stuff that we've never tried before, and it's all super cheap. So well worth stocking up as you go through on your way either up or back. There we go, should we pay him? There you go. There we go. So we didn't get it on the way up, but apparently that's the gateway to Cape York sign.
And I can take it from this angle.
And Tanya's desperately trying to get me to
Maybe car links.
line the car up in the right spot.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is right there apparently. Da, 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 da. Anyway, on to the Lion's Den. I'll tell you what, 50 cents. 50 cents for the freshest cucumber you will ever eat. I will eat it. So good. Good.
No, not yet.
And the bananas.
I bought a mandarin.
A mandarin. These
80 cents.
are delicious. Like $2 a bunch. Same with the bananas.
Look how big this is. Did you use my money?
Yum. Yum. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, 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 no.
buddy.
All right, let's go. We are going to get to the Lion's Den eventually.
Cheers.
Cheers. So good timing. Today is the day the Lion's Den opens up for vans. So they're not officially open yet. They're still getting a few things sorted out. But kitchen's open tonight, got live music. We're the only vans here because they haven't technically opened yet, but we called and asked and they're like, yep, that's fine. So I think they'll technically open probably tomorrow. So tonight is going to be pub grub. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, pub grub.
So we'll just chill out here for the afternoon, get ourselves organised for what we're doing next week, and then we'll head over to the pub. Sounds like a plan?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Do you remember 1993? So you weren't born?
I was in grade 5. 17 years.
Yeah, I can't actually see if it's focused, so they can't see. What you got?
We're making a biryani.
Cool.
This is crazy.
You're all merched up, got our obligatory sticker. Anything else of interest?
No, all good. I don't understand why it has a motorbike on the shirts.
Right. Anyway, that's it. Lion's Den Hotel. Original house of sin. I'll get a baby one. That's it. Let's go. Next stop.